Hello, everyone. It is very nice to be here, and I'm going to get right into the case with the negativities of minimalism. Here we have two images. The first one has minimalism in it, and the second one doesn't. So let's take the first one for example. The walls are white, the floor is white. We can't see fully the ceiling, but I bet it's white too. We can look at the symmetry. The stairs, the sofa, table, TV, windows, all of them have those same exact sharp corners. How do I feel here? I feel empty. I feel alone. I don't feel comfortable here. There is nothing special about it that makes me feel good. But once we get into the second image, we can already see, well, there are more lamps than it is necessary to have. This person probably collects lamps. We can look at the shelf there. There are lots of books. We can open them up, look what genres he likes. There are some pictures. We can see his family recognize him. There are also paintings of what seems like stones or compasses, coins. We can see what type of art he likes. And already, when I look through this image, I don't feel alone. I feel comfortable and cozy. There are so many items surrounding me that they're pretty much welcoming. So these images are more typical to our region, our parents' and grandparents' homes. Well, have you ever been to them? Well, certainly I have. And let me tell you, I definitely enjoyed it a lot more than in my own home. Activities excluded, of course. Well, I've been living in a home for 3 years that minimalism was a key theme in it. The white walls, wide open spaces, and windows large as walls themselves, which made me feel exposed and uncomfortable, which homes should be the opposite of. They should be your comfortable, cozy place that you want to come from home or work to relax. So the first image on top is an image I got when I searched up minimalistic home interior. And this one on the bottom is a hotel lounge area. Well, from this we can already see that there is no personality to minimalism. We're all starting to look like clones. The basic template we are publicly exposed to in public spaces. Just a place to spend time, intermissions. So these are just simple practical facts that often occur with minimalism. Minimalism can feel cold, impersonal, or creativity limiting. So let's say you had a statue collection that were pretty special to you. Well, you don't use them, so you need to throw them away. That's the rules of minimalism. Minimalism can feel too restrictive or extremist, and those rules can really push on you pretty hard. Minimalism also brings practical and lifestyle inconveniences. So let's say you had an old piece of technological equipment, you threw it out. Now your PC just broke, you need to fix it, and well, you don't have it anymore, you cannot fix it. This is a timeline of the typical home interiors from all of the decades. And me personally, I believe that the best home interiors were before the 1980s. Of course, there was fashion then too. But people understood the rules perfectly. You could express yourself, show the unique items you have, your interests. But now, as we developed technologically and economically, we came up with new, poorly thought ideas like minimalism, and we just grew bored of the older ones. Now, it can even become a problem since you are forced to push minimalism into your home. But you may ask, why not just ignore it? Why not just do your house as your own rules? You don't need to listen to them. Well, that's where this cycle comes. Let's say you're a parent of a family and you do not like minimalism. You build a house with a low ceiling, a brown nice carpet as a floor, and wooden walls. You post an image online of your family near the Christmas tree, and instantly your coworkers, friends, old friends, they start typing, sending you messages. Are you spending that Christmas at your parents' homes? Whose home is that? Is it really yours? So that's where the pressure comes. They don't even accept you. They won't spend parties, Christmases, Easters at your home since it's not the atmosphere they are familiar with. And at the end of the day, your house needs to end up looking like a white, blank concrete wall. So this is an expert opinion to sum it up. Mira Sharma, certified KonMari consultant. Sparse or neutral spaces can feel draining, sterile, or even sad, rather than peaceful for many people. Not everyone's personality thrives in minimalist environments. And conclusion in one sentence. Minimalism is a home fashion that limits your freedom. And that's all. Thank you.